What's up, guys? So yesterday I did my first ever review and comparison of products, and I focused on two of the most popular products for self-filming hunts: GoPros and TACTACAMs. So I used two different TACTACAMs, the 3.0 and the 2.0, and then I used two different GoPros, the Hero 3 Black and the Hero 4 Black. And what I did was I mounted them on my bow and recorded shots at 20 yards and then at 45 or 50 yards to see the quality up close versus far, how they look when you're bow shooting, if you can see the animal pretty well, how shaky the footage is. And so I'll show you guys some of the footage, let you guys see what you think about it, and then I'll let you know what I thought about the footage. First up is the Hero 4 Black. I have it mounted up here on the top half of my bow. Alright, now I'm going to shoot the Hero 3 Black. Alright, so I'm putting the TACTACAM mount in. Just unscrewed my stabilizer. And now I'll just screw this right in to the mount. So I'll just slide the 2.0 in here. Alright, so obviously this video is from a while ago. I made it at the beginning of the summer when I first got out of school, and I just now got a chance to edit it now that I'm back in school. And I'm going to go over some of the pros and cons of the 4 different cameras. I'm going to group them by GoPro and TACTACAM since they're so similar to each other. And then I'm going to kind of try to pick a winner at the end. My pros for GoPro were that the audio was a lot better. Like the Hero 4 has the most realistic audio out of the 4 of them. The GoPros are way more versatile. You don't have to use them for just hunting. You can take them fishing, you can take them snowboarding, you can take them skydiving, like whatever you want to do with them, they're there for you. They have an endless amount of settings. So like how I shot in wide, narrow, and linear, and then you can move different qualities. You know, it goes all the way up to 4K, or if you want to do 720 and have some good slow motion or something, you can do that too. GoPros straight up just have better video quality. I mean, you look at the image and the Hero 4 is such a clean image, it almost feels like you're there. And the Hero 3 is up there, not quite like the Hero 4, but the Hero 4 is just light years ahead of all these other cameras in quality, and the other ones really just can't compete. Another thing that I liked about the GoPros is the same mount. So if I have my Hero 4 out there and I want to switch it out for my Hero 3, or vice versa, I can just go ahead and pull out my Hero 4, slide my Hero 3 in, it's ready to go. With the TACTACAMs, this is one of my cons of the TACTACAM, is you have to switch out the entire mount because they're different size cameras. So my cons for the GoPro were, it's way harder to mount on my bow. Kind of had to rig up something custom for it, and then it had some shaky footage. So that was kind of disappointing. I wish that you could stabilize it more, but when it's on the bow, you really can't fix it. And then my other con for the GoPros are the cost. They are a lot more expensive than TACTACAMs. So the pros of the TACTACAM were super easy to mount. You just screw it right into your stabilizer. It's one button on. So if you're sitting in your stand, deer comes out, hit one button, you're good to go. Don't have to worry about making any noise or struggling to get your camera running, wasting time and not getting a shot. Don't have to worry about anything. So another pro that I had was it was stress-free. You're just gonna screw right in, hit one button, you're good. Don't have to worry about anything. The cons for the TACTACAM were, like I said earlier, not the same mount. You gotta switch out your mount each time you want to switch a camera. That's only if you have more than one TACTACAM though. If you only have one, you'll be good. The audio for them is just not good. It's not there. Another con is the image quality. They can't compete with GoPro. It's got two settings, 1080 or 720. Alright, so if you're still watching my video, now it's time for the fun part. I'm gonna pick a winner. So the hard part about picking a winner with this is it depends on the consumer. So for someone like me who wants to use a camera for everything, then I will say that it's the Hero 4. If I could only pick one camera out of all of these, I'm going to take the Hero 4 hands down. I can use it for anything. It has great hunting footage if that's what I'm looking for, but then I can take it fishing, snowboarding, wakeboarding, all the other things I like to do. However though, if you said that you wanted just a camera for only hunting and you want it to be easy, you don't want to spook deer with it, you want to just be able to walk out in the woods, have it on your bow, hit a button and kill your deer and get a video of it, then I'm going to definitely recommend going with the TACTACAM. Now I would go with the 3.0 or the 4.0. The 4.0 is the exact same camera, it just offers Wi-Fi. So if you think that you need to use your phone to control this camera, then you can do it. But I don't know why you need that. It has one button, so I'd just get the 3.0 and save some money. I think that the 3.0 is also the best for sizing your animal, or like getting the best shot of it. So if you have a buck and you want to say, hey, look how big my deer is, 3.0 is actually going to be the best for that, better than the Hero 4. So it really depends on what you're using it for, but those are my two favorites. Alright, now for some bonus footage, I'm going to show you what not to do when filming your own hunts. So I had a buck come out when I was probably in middle school, 3.5-year-old, 130-inch 10-point. I think that's what I sized it as, but I can't tell because obviously I messed up on my video. That's why I'm showing you it. It is with my Hero 3. I left it in wide, and you can barely make out the deer, but and it was basically right underneath me. It was like a 15-yard shot, but I hit a branch and missed with my bow. So here's that. Let me know what you think about this video. If you have any questions, comment, like, subscribe. So I'll see you next time.